A very good morning, my dear students. Yesterday we have discussed about two types of changes, that is natural and man-made changes and reversible and irreversible changes. Now today we will write question answers of yesterday's topic. So open your notebook and start writing question answers. Number first question of this chapter is, what do you mean by natural and man-made changes? Give examples. So the answer is, first you have to write heading with black pen, natural changes. The changes which are brought about by nature are called natural changes. For example, change of season, rainfall, turning of night into day, etc. And man-made changes, the changes which are brought about by man are called man-made changes. For example, burning of paper, cooking food, cutting paper, etc. Now second question is, what do you mean by reversible and irreversible changes? Give examples. So the answer is reversible changes. You have to write heading reversible changes. The changes which can be reversed are called reversible changes. For example, blowing of balloon is a reversible change because if we release its air, it will come to its original position. Then second example is melting of ice. By mistake it is written if, you have to write of, melting of ice. Then next is irreversible changes. The changes that are permanent and cannot be reversed are called irreversible changes. For example, bursting of balloon and burning of paper, etc. Now our third question is, draw diagrams of reversible and irreversible changes. Students, you have to draw diagrams of irreversible and reversible change by yourself because I gave you so many examples of reversible and irreversible change. You can take any one example of reversible change and any one example of irreversible change and you have to draw diagram accordingly. Now we will discuss about slow and fast change. Yes, now what are slow changes? Slow changes are those changes which take some hours, days, months, or even years to occur. It means these type of changes are very slow and they take a lot of time to occur. For example, curdling of milk. Whenever your mother changes milk into curd, then it takes some hours. Sometimes it takes 2 to 3 hours. Yes, so it is a slow change. You cannot say it as a fast change because you cannot identify this change. So it's a slow change. Second is that as you can see in the picture, revolution of earth around the sun. Revolution of earth around the sun. Can you tell me how much time our earth takes to revolve around the sun? Yes, of course, 365 1 upon 4 days. Earth revolves around the sun. Earth take one revolution around the sun in 365 1 upon 4 days. So it's a very slow change. Yes, then after that our growth is also a type of slow change as we have discussed earlier. Growth of our hair, nails, we cannot identify the growth of our hair in 1 or 2 days. It takes few months to grow. Yes, so it's a slow change. Now we will talk about fast change. Some changes occur so fast that it is difficult to measure their time. These type of changes are called fast changes. For example, bursting of a balloon. Can you measure the time of a bursting of a balloon? Yes, no. Why? Because it happens within a second or uh, less than 1 second. It happens in less than 1 second. Breaking of glass, it also occurs suddenly. So you cannot measure the time of fast changes, whereas you can measure the time of slow changes. So, students, now you have to read about slow and fast changes and you have to find more example of these changes. Thank you.